So, we should set out the purpose of this meeting, which is, of course, none. What have people not been doing since our last meeting?
If I rambled on to oblivion and kept continuously scribbling here non-stop on this sheet, would that distract from the fact that I've done absolutely nothing?
Yes. Yes, I think it would.
Sorry. Apologies. Sorry for arriving late. I'll pretend like I'm actually busier than I really am, and that I'm torn between different people who really need me. So.
We will pretend to be annoyed at that, but nobody really cares.
I have taken note that realizing by coming early, it actually looks as if I had nothing to do. Which is true. But from now on, I will arrive late, so I actually make a better impression.
Okay. As we are all uncomfortable with conflict, I will avoid that everybody appears to have done sweet FA since our last meeting.
I'd like to make a suggestion that would involve creating even more work without any intention of offering to actually do the work myself.
I would like to affirm that by suggesting someone else do even more work without actually doing any work myself as well.
I would like to interject by suggesting jokingly that you do some work by using hilarious terms like I nominate you to do that, thus allowing you to jokingly deflect any possibilities of doing such work.
I will deflect by laughing that off and suggesting other people take on even more work and going off on a complete tangent, right, about some sort of process qualities that should be improved.
I have no backbone or management competence, so I will completely back off.
Passive-aggressive side remark about me being overlooked when it comes to work. Of course I wouldn't do it, but I'm just saying.
Ridiculously technical question that surely nobody has the answer to?
I love that, and I embrace the lack of accountability associated with that.
I suggest that maybe we do a web conference call with a lady and ask her that very silly question, knowing that she wouldn't have a clue to answer it.
Now that is true initiative. The inevitable connection problems will make time run smoothly. Amazing. We need to run over time so that the people coming in for the next meeting assume that we are more important than we actually are.
Great suggestion. I will dial Jill. Jill?
Yes?
I'm going to ask if you can hear me even though I know that you can.
I know that you know that I can, but I will play along with it because my self-worth has been elevated by being asked this question that nobody can answer.
Can you see us? Even though that would make no difference, none whatsoever.
I can, but I should make a jokey remark about the connection because that's what people do.
Oh, and I will make a stupid remark about how difficult it must be for you to work from home.
I will wholeheartedly agree with how difficult and frustrating it is, even though we all know I get up at noon and my life has been one long picnic.
Jill, pointless question?
Pointless, rambling answer, careful to convey how important I am, and too arrogant to admit that I haven't a clue.
I think I will include you in the rest of the meeting, even though this is utterly pointless and disrupting. But I have no self-confidence to tell you that I see no worth in having you here, now or ever.
Okay, I'm going to apologize for entering and disrupting your meeting, pretending that I didn't know you were already still here, to passively aggressively tell you to get out because we are more important than you.
I will disguise my guilt for running over time by feigning annoyance. We need to cram 1 hour meeting in the last 2 minutes so that we may look overworked, overstressed, but still very, very productive. You will all be fired if you do not complete your tasks by the next meeting.
Have a biscuit. I think you need one too. Well, you better not for yourself, you greedy old fuck.